that you are going to join it on time and it may not be late, because I have been waiting for 5 minutes, and within that 5 minutes I can see from division A only 25 students are there, and from division B I can see a good students that almost 42 students are there, that they are here. But again, that is not a good strength, so all you people will take care and we people will just be on time and we can start on time. Otherwise, every time I have to admit you people, as far as Google Meet people I have to admit it. For Zoom I can just change the setting of waiting room, but for Google Meet there is no option, so it may not be okay for always I have to admit you candidates. Okay. So let's begin. Before that, I would like to tell you people that I have shared one video with you. So have you gone through that video? How many of you have watched it? Okay, those who have watched, all you people. In fact, I expect that everybody might have watched. So Sohail saying that he has watched, is raising his hand, but I expect that from both divisions, all of you people might have watched that video. And when you watched that video, when you understood what were the six lessons that you people have to remember throughout your life, what you learn from all those six lessons. So can we come with one first of all? Which was the first? Unmute and speak. What was the first thing that you came to know from that video? Or you have forgotten everything? From division E, काय होतं पहिल्यांदा काय सांगितलं होतं त्या व्हिडिओमध्ये? एक 6 लेसन सांगितले होते. Out of that, what was the first one? Is Shilpa coming with the option that collect knowledge, not marks? Yes, all right. So all you people have to understand that in this kind of online exam system, I have already spoke about this, that it is very simple to get marks. Okay. So all you people shouldn't be happy or satisfied with whatever the marks that people are obtaining in this online education system. So getting marks is quite very simple, and you people may not be just doing other things, but it is not like this. You people have to think about whether I'm getting knowledge with this. If you're getting knowledge, then only it will be okay. Otherwise, only marks are of no use. So just try to work on it. Okay, from division B now, what was the second? From division B now, you people will tell me what was the second lesson that you people are going to learn. What is it? Division B students will come with some remark. And again, rename those students who are joining with their old names, like C19, Saurabh Diwane. You are not now in division C. Division B students, tell me what was the any kind of learning from that video. Have you watched from division B? Roughly, you are jumping to the next. I think that collect good friends, that was it, but it was not immediately second number. Let it be. We'll go to that also. Collect good friends. It may not be like this. I think that collect friends, not followers, something like this. Okay, we'll talk about this. So all you people are using social media, and you might be having number of friends on social media like Facebook. We'll take an example of Facebook. There are so many of we people are there that having almost 5,000 friends on Facebook. But fact is that we hardly have any kind of connection with them, or physically we do not meet, or we don't know what are the needs, and whether they need help, or if they're in need we are not ready to help them. So such kind of things are there on social media. This is a kind of virtual world where you people may be just thinking of likes and comments only, but you cannot go beyond this. And so people have to think about real friends, true friends, I will say real friends in the sense true friends which are going to encourage you, which are going to help you, which are going to be make your life happier. So that kind of friends so people can think of. So that can be one of the learnings that you people have to follow. Then now we'll come to division A. What was next? That was the second. Shilpa, you're getting it. That collect skills, not degrees. So all you people have to understand that degrees you people are going to get. Even if you have certain amount of money, you can just buy some degrees like BTech and let's say BA, BSc, BCom, MCom, MTech, PhD also. Even PhD also you people can buy. There are certain universities, maybe they are taking a lot of money from you and they are offering you a PhD. So there is no any value if you do not have any kind of skill. Suppose that if you are just having doctorate and if you don't know basic things in that particular field, it's of no use. So take an example of again English communication. So you may be just getting pass in English. Let's say there is one theory exam for English or communication skills. So all you people are going to pass. You are going to get marks. But skill, that your ability to speak, can I give all of you students ability to speak as it is, like you people are getting marks? Answer me. Can skills will be given transferred from one person to another? As I can give you marks, I can see that from division A students there are certain students which are favorable for me, so I will give them very good marks. So I can give marks, but can I give skills to them? I cannot give skills. So who can obtain skills? Skill can be obtained by those who are working on it, who are taking efforts, who are just let's say honest and they're spending some time with it. Those students can get skills. So you people have to collect skills throughout your 4 years of engineering. You should not be just think about your first year, first semester mark sheet, second semester mark sheet, or if you are thinking only about BTech, you are going to get the degree of BTech. So don't be limited yourself with the degrees, but you just try to work on uh, the skills that you people have to achieve. And there are a number of skills we people have studied it in semester second of first year professional communication, that there are hard skills and soft skills. So from your technical aspect, you just try to obtain a lot of technical skills or hard skills, and communication skills and other soft skills also you people have to try to obtain. Then only you people are going to have some kind of ideas for your career and placement. So collect skills and not degrees only. uh, you should be with a pen and paper. If you have not taken it down, once again go back to that video, spend your 1 hour, because it will be fruitful. You'll come to know exactly what you're expected to learn. It is not always attending a class for 1 hour and solving tests only, but learning is much more than this. Okay, so therefore all you people should be ready with this. Now I'll go to division B and I will ask another learning from that video. What was it? Division B. So far we people have done with 3. So it shows that if you have watched, I'm doubtful whether all students have watched that video or not. Hmm? Anyone out of those 6 lessons we people have just completed, discuss only 3. First was that collect knowledge not marks. Again second we discuss about collect good friends not followers. Again we discuss collect skills not degree. So what next from division B? I'm expecting. So if it is not, all you people go back, watch that video, be ready with uh, a pen and paper and note it down. Okay, so from division A, we people are getting it. So division A, Snehal has given me all list of all those 6 points that you people have to look for. So you people have to work on your health. Okay, invest in your health, I will say, because entirely it is you and your health which, or your life, that is going to define. If you have everything, you have a lot of wealth, you have lots of industries and so many things that you people are looking for, you obtain with your hard work and everything, but eventually you lost your health. If you are not able to enjoy it, then it is of no use. So therefore, you people have to think about your health. What you can do, you have to eat nutritious food, exercise, meditation. All those things will help you to maintain your health. So all of you, don't underestimate that I'm fit, I'm well, I'm healthy, and nothing happens to me, because this is your quite, I will say, you people are in your youth, so nothing is going to happen. Whatever food you are going to take, it is going to be digested. But when you will just cross your 40, then the problems will arise, and you may be feeling a lot of difficulties for, let's say, different diseases like sugar, is diabetes, is blood pressure, is that, and so many things may happen with you. So why not from right now, people are taking, we are becoming conscious about health, about diet, about exercise, about meditation, about yoga, all those things, and we should practice them. So you should take time for those things. It should not be that these days you people are waking up late at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock. Rather than, you can wake up 1 hour early uh, of your daily time of waking up, and you can spend time for your health. So that will help you in future. Don't think right now of 1 year, 2 year, 5 years, but after 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, you people will be healthy, and you people will be able to just work as efficiently as you people are working. You are going to start your work in your beginning of your career, same enthusiasm, same stamina, same energy that you people are going to carry throughout your whole professional life. So therefore, you have to work on your health also. Next is collect purpose. Okay, and all you people have to just think that why you people are doing something. If you are just getting a power, let's say, you join one organization, you join as an employee, basic level employee, and with your hard work, with your growth, you tried well, you took a lot of efforts, and then your hard work paid you off, and then you became manager in that particular organization. So when you, once you become manager, then there came ego, there came just proud, there came just a lot of voices with that position of manager, and you started behaving in a wrong way, you are treating people in wrong way. So you don't think about the power, because maybe you may be a manager, but you need to understand that why you have become manager, what are the roles and responsibilities of a manager. And so therefore, you people just think about the purpose, that for what you are doing these things, for what you people are just uh, having all those things, and accordingly people just do it. And then here we people have almost, we people have discussed everything, that knowledge, skills, friends, health, experience we left. So it's all about experience. So you shouldn't just think about that what you are doing is for what. Life is all about experiences. Whatever you people learn, it should be through experiences. You should not be just theoretical way. You people are just learning something that we call rote learning. Okay, you are just making, mugging it up. You are just learning it by heart, and you are writing answers in the exam. That should not be. You people are taking experience of everything that you people are learning. So it may be right now we are learning communication. So again, you people have to remember that communication should not be learned through in a mechanical way. There should be practice, there should be, in fact, right now also I can see that many of the students, they prefer to send me answers into chat box, but they are not ready to unmute and speak. So you people don't be habitual for that. Rather than, you just be bold enough that you can unmute and you can speak. So that will be better, because you will try to understand how you can express your thoughts orally. And we are very comfortable in writing, so all people can send me something into chat box, but they are not ready to open uh, their mics and they can speak. So all those things you people learn. Apart from that, I would like to tell you people that those were the lessons that you people have learned, with some names of movies also. I don't know the names of movies and everything, all those things. What another advantages of listening to that video we people can consider, another thing is that we people listened English for entire 1 hour, that we people have been listening English, and we are trying to understand. Okay, so everything, every word that we people are trying to understand, and if there is something that you are not understanding it, you people have to just again, I have told you that you people have to listen it again, try to understand each and every sentence word carefully, and try to understand that video fully. Or maybe probably I will share another video also in similar kind of categories that your people are going to listen it, so that your listening English will improve, and then your understanding of English, another advantage is, if your listening is improved, your understanding will improve. And next, you should be able to talk, at least you should try to tell to your friends. Maybe they are from other branches, they might be from your let's say, because all your friends might be from same class, they already know what is there in that video, so they may not listen to you, but you try to tell it to other friends that this is a kind of video, explain, describe that video, what you listen, what you understood, and what is this learning lessons, and how you are going to implement in your life, that you try to tell to your friends. That is going to help you. That is the practical way of learning English. What I'm teaching you, that is a theoretical way, but there is no any other way or option to teach you. So we people will go through this basic kind of grammar and all those things, and we'll continue with activities also. Later on, we are going to have activities where you people are going to speak. Okay, so with this, we people will move towards the presentation. I will share the screen, but before that, let me know, is my voice audible to both divisions? Division A, is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right, thank you, Shubham. Then we'll division B. Okay, so in previous sessions, we people have done with noun, pronoun, and adjective as well. So in today's class, what we people will do, we'll go for verb. So just 1 minute. Okay, let's continue. So next part of speech that we people are going to talk is about verb. Very important part in sentence. All you people can read, write, listen, all skills of English, or you cannot speak or you cannot read or write if you are not getting verb. So verb is most important part, and I think that in previous years I have told you that people can make a sentence without noun. There can be sentence without noun, but there cannot be sentence without verb. So you people can try to make one sentence where you are not going to use any kind of verb. So that is not going to happen. And every single, for example, if it is only two words or two letters word, that can be a sentence also. If it is go, that can be a sentence. So this way you people need to understand how we people can use verb accurately, correctly. For learning any language, if you are able to use verbs correctly, not English but any other language, even foreign language also, if you are able to understand what is verb, what are forms of verb, and how we can use them in uh, an appropriate way, then I'm sure that you people can learn foreign languages as well. Okay, so therefore we'll try to understand verb, its forms and its use, and different types of verbs also. That is what we people will do here. So first of all, what is verb? Okay. So verb is a word that denotes. What does that denote? It denotes an action. It denotes a state. It denotes a possession. So usually, majorly, we people identify verb for action, but it is not only action. There can be other uses of verb. And again, another slides, another ways we people are talking about types and different ways of using verb, but verb and action, they are kind of synonymous. So verb expresses an action. Okay, but apart from that, state also. State means that something is or something was, काहीतरी स्थिती अवस्था आहे असं सांगायचं असेल. So that can be a state, and then verb can be used to show some possession. So what is a possession? Possession means that something that you have as ownership, आपल्या स्वतःच्या मालकीचं किंवा कुणाच्या तरी मालकीचं काहीतरी आहे, that shows a possession. Okay, so that can be verb, and through following examples we people will come to know how we people can use it. Okay, so first of all, it says, first example, I learn a poem. So in that, which is verb? Learn is verb. And what does it denote? It denotes an action. So all people can understand what is learning. Learning is a way of understanding something. Okay, so you are understanding a poem, so it is an action. So first, in first example, the verb, it is action verb. In second example, you can read here, she is a doctor. So here, what is verb? Is verb. And what does it denote? It denotes a state. काय आहे? डॉक्टर आहे. So that denotes state. स्थिती दर्शवलेली आहे. And you can come with another examples also. I am a teacher. He is an engineer. Something like this. You people can think and you people can use it. So when such kind of verbs, there is no any kind of action. If you're thinking about this verb, there is no any kind of action, and it is not helping verb also. People have to understand. Though it is, but it is not for helping verb, because with that there is no any kind of main verb. If is coming with a main verb, then it is going to be different case. Okay, and then we people will talk about third example. Here it says he has a car. So here has is also a verb. Again, you people have to understand that here it is main verb, it is not helping verb, and it shows some possession. काय आहे त्याच्याकडं? एक कार आहे. So that kind of three ways, uh, with the help of verb, we people can express action, state, and possession. Okay, so first of all, we'll take attendance, and remaining part will continue because we are having only 1 hour, and in that 1 hour, all you people are going to be, let's say, at this everything, because I'm not going to take attendance afterwards. So first of all, division B, rename yourself with your roll numbers. Roll number 1, roll number 2, roll number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
Present, sir.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33,
Present.
34, 34, 34, 35,
Present, sir.
who is giving attendance in between, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42,
Yes, sir.
43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, okay, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60.
Yes, sir.
Who is giving two times attendance for 60? Roll number 60,
60. Yes, sir.
61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66,
Yes, sir.
67, 68.
66.
Okay, so option numbers for from division B, roll number 2, roll number 4, 6, then okay, 2 present, then roll number 4, 6, 8, 9, 13, 8 present, then 13, 17, 18, then 25, 27, 30, 25, then 31, 34, 30, 31 present, 38, 41, 44, 45, 47, 50, 52, 54, 56, 59, 61, 62, 63, 68. So these are absents. Okay, now students of division A. All you people just stay connected. First of all, I will try to see those who are present. I can see 8:30 is there, 20:34, 10:28, 37:66. Division A, all of you take note of changed roll numbers. If you are marked absent because of you don't know your earlier roll numbers, then you will be responsible. Last time I think that there were some students who were giving attendance to their old roll numbers. Then 5, 6, 8. Then 18, 19. Then 22, 23. Then 29, 31. 34,
Everybody
38.
present, sir.
Yes, you're present. I'm just marking present numbers only. 38, then 39, 42, then 48, 50, 51, 60, and 61, 64, then 59, then 1, 16, 36, 57, 3, 9, 17, 24, 36, and 52. I can see many of the students from division A are absent. May I know the reason why only 39 students are there? Okay, so just listen,
Sir,
confirm. Ah, yes.
66 present, sir.
Okay,
A
66.
division.
You're, yes, you're present. Now just listen. Absent numbers. Roll number 4, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 absent. 21, 25, 26, 27 absent. 32, 33, 35 absent. 40 absent. 41, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 49 absent. 53, 54, 55, 56 absent. 62, 63, 65 absent numbers. Okay, all right. So we are going to continue with our class. All of you just pay attention now and try to pay attention what a verb is. Okay. So we already discussed verb can be a word which can show action. It can also show a state. It can also show a position, and we have discussed some examples. Now we'll go to the next slide and we'll discuss about types of verb. So verb can be categorized like this: main verb and auxiliary. Main classification is this, which is first of all main verb, and then there is auxiliary verb. Okay, so division B students, you people are going to rejoin after you're getting disconnected. So in that main verb, again you people are going to get two subtypes which are like this. You can call it transitive verb, you can call it intransitive verb also. So let's try to understand what is this transitive verb. So transitive means which can be let's say transformed. Transformed into what? It can be transformed into passive voice. When we can transform into passive voice? When it carries an object. Okay, so when it carries an object, so that time what we people do, we people just make it passive. Okay, and that time there is an object, and so we can convert it into passive. So let's stay connected. I will just begin once again. Geometry progression in the form A, AR, AR square, AR cube. Just remember, quantitative terms are integration. AR upon A, add to RA. So AR square upon AR. The ratio should be the same. Hence it is called common ratio. Okay, we'll just try to share once again. The students of division B got disconnected from Zoom, so we'll just try to share the screen once again. So you mute yourself from division B. Kore Amol. So someone just reply me, is the screen visible, voice audible for both divisions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So let's continue. We're talking about types, and I was telling what a transitive verb it is. Okay, so transitive means the verb which we can convert it into passive voice, which carries an object, that is called transitive verb. You people can see example here. He ate an apple. So in this sentence, we can see that there is an object. An apple is an object. So this kind of verb, which is verb ate. So this ate verb is transitive verb. We can call why it is transitive, because it is carrying an object, and so it is transitive. We can make it passive. So what will be passive of this sentence? That object will be taken into beginning. An apple will come in the beginning. So then what will come? An apple. What will come next? An apple. If you want to make it passive, object in the beginning. Then what next? Can anyone come with answer? An apple, or you don't know anything about voice? We are going to learn it next, but I'm just checking if there is anyone who can convert this sentence into passive. He ate an apple. And okay, was. Next will be was. Then yes, eaten. You people are going to use past participle eaten and by and then him. So that kind of you can make it. So I'm just we are talking about verb only. That eight is verb here. This is transitive because there is object and we can convert it into passive voice. Now let's try to understand then what is intransitive. Exactly opposite of transitive. In transitive, what happens that there is object. So in intransitive there is no object. In transitive we can convert it into passive voice. In intransitive we cannot convert it into passive voice. So let's say example, he laughs loudly. So which is verb in this sentence? Laugh is verb. Okay. So there is no any object. Loudly is not an object. It is adverb. Okay. So therefore we cannot make passive of it. So that is called intransitive verb. So eight is transitive verb. Laugh is intransitive verb. So that is one classification. Then you people can come to this auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs are also called helping verbs also. And those auxiliary verbs again get divided into two subparts, two subtypes, and those subtypes are called primary auxiliary verbs like this. Am, is, are, was, were, do, does, did, have, hasn't, had. Together all they are called primary auxiliary verbs. And then we have another classification that is modal auxiliary verbs like shall, will, should, would, can, could, may, might, must, and semi-modals like this dare to, ought to, used to, need to. They're called modal auxiliary verbs. Okay, so let's try to understand. First of all, we'll try to understand main verb in more detail. I think that this chart, this table will make you very clear about exactly what we people wanted to learn from these five forms of verbs. You'll come to know everywhere main verb. This is part of main verb, remember. Okay. So main verb, you'll come to know out of these five forms only. How many forms are there? Five forms are there. So these five forms will be used for conveying different kinds of sentences. Apart from that five forms, you not find any other forms of verbs that are used like this. So first of all, what kind of verbs, in which way we people can use like this? We people can use it infinitive, where infinitive is to and base form of verb. We will call it V1. V1 means verb 1. Okay. So here you people can read examples like this: to sing, to play, to write. Then only base form, that we can call root verb also. Okay, or V1, we will call it V1 only. Then same examples you can read like here: sing, then play, then write. Then in past tense you'll call it V2, or क्रियापदाचं दुसरं रूप you can try to understand like this. So sing, sang, play, played, write, wrote. Okay. Then we'll go to here past participle. त्याला आपण क्रियापदाचं तिसरं रूप म्हणून V3. You can take it. Sing, sang, sung. Okay, that is called irregular verbs. याला कसले verbs म्हटलं जातं? Irregular verbs. का? Because their three forms are totally different. Sing, sang, sung, they are totally different, and that's why they are called irregular verbs. Now see example second: play, played, played. These examples are called regular verbs. So what is regular verb? Their past tense and past participle is same. So that's why that is called regular verb. Write, wrote, written. So Ugule Jyoti, she's trying to join right now, and we are about to close the class. So all you people try to take note of it. So again, write, wrote, written, they can be irregular verbs. And then we people have present participle also here. So present participle means what? Main verb, it is carrying ing suffix. Ving you can consider here. So that is called present participle. And examples here you people can read. They are like singing, playing, writing. Okay, so these are the 5 forms of verb. Is it clear? Kala Sarvanna? From division
Yes,
B?
sir.
Okay, all right. So we'll go to the next slide. And on next slide, we people have now 3 forms of verbs. मागचे जे 5 फॉर्म होते ते कसले होते? ते verbचे वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारे यूज होणारे फॉर्म्स आहेत. And here people are again learning only V1, V2, V3 for present tense, past tense, and past participle that you people can consider. So first of all, we'll begin with go, went, gone. Write, wrote, written. Play, played, played. Catch, caught, caught. Take, took, taken. Fight, fought, fought. Then ride, rode, and ridden. So here we'll practice some more verb forms. You people will just tell me. So what will be 3 forms of make? Make, made, maken. Am I right? Make, made, maken. Correct me if I'm wrong. Division A also. Is it right? Make, made, maken. Or it is make, maked, maked, वगैरह. So what will be correct? Make, made, made. Okay. Tell me verb and 3 forms. Any verb? I think that something is okay. Avishkar coming with want, wanted, wanted. Then from division A, someone tell me. Don't send into chat box. Division A, send me. Unmute and speak. Yes, Vaishnavi. Once again.
Put.
Okay, first of all, we'll talk about get and then we'll go for put. So in case of get, is it right? Get, got, gotten, or got. Which will be correct? Get, got. So in this case, I will tell both are right. In American English, you will come to know get, got, gotten. And in British English, you people will read like this, get, got. Then here another example told it was put. So 3 forms are same. Again, I think that Kanchan sent me called. So that is also we people can try. Here today I will give you a list of such verbs where you people can practice thousands of such verbs and their 3 forms. Okay, from division A. From division A. So watched. Do you mean to say? Okay. So here Sahil is saying make, made is there. Worked is there. Wished is here. From the keep, kept is here. Hmm? Okay. So meanwhile, all you people think of publish. Bring, brought, kill, kill. View, invite, invited. Run, it will be ran, again run. Read, raid. It will be like this. Okay, three forms are same, but while pronouncing, we'll call it read, raid. Feel, felt. Okay, I have given one here. You people come with this publish. Punish, finished. Cut is no, new, none. Is it clear? Known. Yes, that's way. Yes. Mark. Okay. Do, did, done. Become, became, again become. Then Shubham English matched. And some. Shop. Right. Okay, road, right, written is there. Then arisen is there. There are a lot of meaning. But what you people will do? You people will make a list of all those three forms of verbs. Why to make list? Because you need to know a lot of verbs. जेवढी जास्तीत जास्त verbs माहिती असतील ना, तेवढं जास्त चांगल्या पद्धतीने आपल्याला इंग्लिश रीड राईट करता येतं आणि स्पीक पण करता येतं. So therefore you should know maximum verbs and their three forms also. Okay, so all you people just try to go through it. I will share one list also. That is from internet. I have taken it. You people can find it out from internet also. Like this: come, catch, caught, creep, crept, keep, kept, lent. There are so many, and out of that, those verbs we already know their meaning. There is no need to mention in your notebook. Okay, for example, here you people have mentioned write, wrote, written. So is it necessary to write it down again in your notebook? No need to write it down in your notebook. What you will do, For example, I don't know about any kind of, let's say, invited, that I don't know, suppose. So that I will just try to note it down. Okay, so this way all you people have to practice it, and all you people will just try to learn from different forms of verbs also. Remaining part we people are going to discuss it in next class. So we'll stop here today. If you have any questions, difficulties, you people just try to tell me. So I'll stop sharing the screen. Okay, so is it clear? Anyone wanted to just say something? Anyone wanted to just add something? Roll number 7, Jyoti Chaugule, Division A. Is it audible, Jyoti? Why did you join late? Don't join late. So with this, we'll stop here. We'll end this meeting. Should I end this meeting for both divisions? Okay, fine.